All right, good evening, USFA. We are ready for some action. It is me, Dodger Life. It's been a bit since you guys have heard my voice, but I am back with Stacks, as always. Glad to be here. Glad to be calling another game. Tonight we got New York Mafia and Charlotte Royals. Stacks, I'm not sure if there's any business you need to take care of before the game, but if so, go ahead and take it away, my man.
For sure. I do have to do one thing, and it kind of reminded me there as we was getting ready about going to get the predictions up. It's up for 5 minutes, so get your predictions up. See if you can win some extra Twitch coin. Make sure you like and subscribe, all the good stuff. And show some love, man. Get on the field. Happy to have you here, and look forward to see these two teams rock. New York, they're looking for their first W. Charlotte, they are currently 4-0. They're trying to go forward with this one, and I think they're the favorites. I think most would agree they're the favorites in this one, but you never know. So we'll go ahead and get it started. You let me know when to go.
Yeah, of course. I'm ready when you're ready. Let's get this game underway. And, let's do this.
Let's do the darn thing.
Here we go. Initial kick heading off to the Royals as we are here from Charlotte's home stadium. As we got a little bit of lag, but there we go. Okay. Charlotte going to start with the ball here. Setting up shop at the 25-yard line after that touchback. Quarterback Hank Falco under center. Going to drop back, look around, take a deep drop, throw it over to the right side, and that's going to be caught for 2 yards. Not a whole ton going there, but a good solid little catch from Kai Coco.
Can't be mad at that. Kai Coco, he's one of the top receivers in the league. He's looking to do big things again. Can't wait to see what he does in this game.
Yeah, definitely. One of those names that seems to always be making plays for this squad, and that I always see on the field, it seems, whenever I pull up a game. And there's a toss over, but incomplete. Let's say he might have been going from Vic Dotson. Couldn't quite catch the number on who that was, but just a little out in front of his receiver.
It'd be like that sometimes. Hank Falco, he's a little bit dicey there sometimes on those shorter routes, but with a little time, I'm sure he could get up there.
Yeah, definitely. And now we're setting up a third down here, and Long almost gets a man to jump offside. Gonna throw it right there, but intercepted! Oh my goodness! Coming back the other way! Only a lineman can take him down, and he will barely get him! Andy Newsome, the rookie, with the pick.
Oh, wow. What a play from New York.
All right, setting up shop right there. Sorry, Brandon, we get
What a play there from New York to get into the mix. Pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, insane pick there from Newsome to jump that one and cut off that pass, and now set up an amazing field position for the Mafia here. Dropping back, throwing over to the right side for a touchdown! New York off to a hot start. Throwing it there to number 88. Not sure who that is because my roster sheet isn't loading.
It's all good. It's Juice Parrish there, the rookie getting into the mix.
There we go. Parrish with the catch and the touchdown.
Who expected that one? First click play game.
Yeah, New York off to a hot start, able to take advantage of that pick and get the ball in their hands and put up an early 7 points on a very short drive thanks to fantastic field position, thanks to the good run back from Newsome, and then Aaron Ike, the rookie QB, able to find Juice Parrish in the end zone for the touchdown and put up the Mafia 7-0 at this point. And it's just, like you said, it's not the start we were expecting, but it's definitely maybe a little momentum shift in the hands of New York, or maybe this will just light a fire under Charlotte. We'll have to see how they can respond now.
You know what the crazy thing is? Right before we got this kicked off, I told you that Hank Falco is one of the only quarterbacks that did not throw an interception. And here we are, not even a minute into the ball game. Charlotte is already down 7-0. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, even if it wasn't on the stream, then it's still the good old commentator Jinx.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. As we got Doc Boone starting off hot, his first carry of the night for 8 yards. Not a bad run for Boone there, as he was able to roll through a couple of defenders, setting up a 2nd and short from around the same field position as their last drive ended. Falco throwing, caught, first down. Good little catch there for a first down. I believe that was Kai Coco again with another great catch, this time picking up the first down of the night for either team.
That was a great pass right there, especially coming off of the INT. You want to let the defense know that you're not afraid to sling that thing.
Yeah, definitely, and you got to still have that confidence even after throwing that pick. And there's a little dump down to, looks like, let's see, Hex Waters, the rookie tight end from ECU, able to make that little short 3-yard catch.
Small gains like that goes a long way. They're already at midfield.
Yeah, definitely. Just a little chunk by chunk and picking up yards wherever they need to. And there's another one, first down. Vic Dotson, the leading receiver, I believe, is what I have been told, in the USFA with that big catch for the first down.
Got to have that security blanket there in your system. That keeps the drive alive.
Definitely. As they almost gives a man the jump there. Might have. There's a run from Boone. He's going to roll forward for 9 yards. Not quite a first down, but a solid run from Doc Boone.
He's one of those top halfbacks. I'd say he's currently number 2, but he has all the ability to be the best back. It looks like they're going Wildcat for this one.
Yeah, definitely interesting and different kind of setup as they're going to do a motion over on the end around. Fake it. Keeper. Boone. Got room. Got all of it. He's going to go to the house. Touchdown! Charlotte. Doc Boone on the fake end around out of the Wildcat is going to run that into the end zone with ease. And pending an extra point, we got ourselves a tie ball game.
I mean, we just talked about how great Doc Boone is. You see what he can do in open space. This isn't news for him, and that'll put him on top of the leaderboards for touchdowns this season with 4. Great job.
Yeah, there we go. And that's what he does. He gets points, he scores touchdowns. And as I've already seen so far in this game, and from seeing him throughout the season, he's a back that he has learned that skill of being able to just get that momentum, get through the open space, and making sure to fall forward whenever you get hit to pick up that extra yardage. And that's why he's leading the league in touchdowns and why he's one of the top backs in the league, because he does not go down easily and he definitely does not go backwards easily.
Amen to that. Very well said. And coming straight off of throwing the pick, you've seen Hank Falco lead the way with his arm, and then you got to give it to your bell cow to get the job done. A great response in a lot of adversity that they went through, and it's good to see that they're able to get back into it. But now we got to see this New York offense as they try to go through a longer field.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see how they can bounce back. They had a short field and were easily able to get it in last time. But we're going to have to see how they can bounce back here, as now they got more field to work with, deep-ish in their own field, on their own side of the field, around, looks like we're at the 26-yard line, as they're going to start off in the I formation. Almost get a man to jump. Little short drop from Ike. He's going to get stumble around, and he's going to throw it into the back of his lineman. Okay. Well, don't know entirely what that play was, but I mean, I guess it could have worked.
I don't know if you noticed, but New York's going up against a familiar face named Tyree Wells. He was the man that made that pressure happen.
Wow. Yeah, it's a little revenge game for him, but a long pass over the top for the first down. Aaron Ike going long, throwing it to Kaiser Washington, another rookie from Arkansas.
That's not Kaiser. That is actually Kareem Washington.
Kidding. My bad.
Guys, there's a cornerback for Tacoma, but good job, Bill. I ain't mad at you.
Handoff to Rashad Watson from TCU and formerly of Arkansas. Yeah, there he goes, 2 yards.
And New York looking nice so far tonight.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job finding the open holes, at least so far on the plays they've had. And a little rollout from Ike, going to throw it out and have to throw it out of bounds. Looks like he was looking for someone there, not entirely sure who he was going for, maybe a tight end, but just had to throw it outside as there was too much coverage on that one.
Yeah, definitely a well-timed blitz on the right side of the O-line. They had a few bodies going against the rookie, but great awareness there to throw it away.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Ike dropping back, looking, throwing it to swat it out of his hand almost. He went to throw that, and all that was there was a big paw, and that one was batted down without issue.
Can't be mad at that. Charlotte did give up some yards, but the longer field, it holds tough for the defense, and now the guy tried the long field goal.
Yeah, of course. Here we go. A long field goal, about 50 yards. Going to go put it up, and is it good? I couldn't tell. I don't think it is.
That was nowhere near close. That was wide to the left. And shout out to Beyonce right there. Everything you own in the box to the left.
Yep. Right to the left. But yeah, a hard miss there on the field goal attempt as New York was looking to get back in on top there. But the ball's not going to be handed back over to this Charlotte offense from the 40-yard line of Charlotte. Going to fake the end around, fake the handoff to Boone. Going to throw it. Wide open receiver. Got yardage. Big Dotson. First down, Royals.
Hey, if he's running full speed like that, you got to give him the football. He's one of the faster players in the league, even from the tight end position. You got to make use of your playmakers, and so far, Charlotte's found a way to do that.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know who was supposed to be covering him there, but whoever it was either couldn't keep up or just lost sight of him. As we got a toss out to Boone, who's got room, got a little shake, and he's going to pick up a first down. Good, solid run from Doc Boone.
Looked like he was trying to get number 27, Andy Newsom, in a bad position, get him with that juke move, but great tackle there to prevent more yards.
Yeah, definitely good track down tackle from number 37, it looked like there. Little end around fake again, that same play that went to Dotson earlier.
Ooh.
Not going to be able to escape this time, though. He stepped up right into the waiting arms of Hogwall.
You said it right. Hogwall.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta say it like that. The meme player himself, number 69, getting it done. Great job on defense.
There we go. Drop back Falco. Deep drop. Throwing it down to Doc Boone. Picking up a good little chunk. About 5 yards there. That's going to set up another 3rd and long. Let's see what happens on this 3rd and long. I don't want to jinx anything, but last time we were in a similar situation to this, while it was on the other side of the field, New York was able to read it and intercept it. So let's see what happens here. Here we go. Falco, snap. Short drop. Looking. Throwing deep. Touchdown! Royals. Kai Coco. That's a touchdown, and that's a lead for Charlotte.
Beautiful pass, and we talked about this earlier, right? How, well, we see the booth review. I'm pretty sure it's upheld. But you see, coming off of an INT, his first of the season, and then working 2 scoring drives in a row. This is what the Charlotte Royals have been doing all season long, coming through the adversity and just showing their numbers. That's a great drive.
Yeah, definitely. Great play there. Falco starting up in decent field position. He's able to take advantage of it on that deep pass to Coco, and the extra point's going to be up and good. 5-play, 60-yard drive, taking about just under 3 minutes to materialize, as that's going to put the Royals on top 14-7 with about 3.5 minutes remaining here in our first quarter.
Can't be mad at that. We'll see what New York can do. Going back on offense, they've showed a little life. They were able to move the ball down the field, but now they're down. It's not like they were up 7-0 just, I don't know, like 8 minutes ago or something like that. But they have to show that they're able to put up points and numbers, especially against some of the top teams in the league. And this is a good barometer to see where they can potentially go.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you got to go with the options and the skill and the players you have. And I think you got to work with what was working before. And yes, you've only had a couple drives so far, but I mean, you can still make it work in your favor. And hopefully Aaron Ike can find some of those receivers again, like he was able to a couple times, hooking up on that long route and the touchdown. Yeah, that was we're going to have to see if they can bounce back here, as now they're going to set up shop at the 24, a little further back than their last drive. A little pistol set. Handoff Watson, I believe.
Yes.
Yep. Only 2 yards. Rashad Watson. Not quite able to get past the waiting arms of Maddox Cash, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. My former Virginia Tech teammate. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Under center is Ike. A little motion over. Going to go with fake end around. Drop back. Fake handoff to Watson. Looking. Rush coming. Throwing. Caught. First down. Way to find the open man in the hole where he was able to come back to the ball. A good catch from Dracos, as he was able to come back on that. I think that's the name I saw on the jersey. Yep, Dracos. Not sure what his first name is, but I'm guessing it's something Greek.
Aaron Neck said in the chat, good awareness and also great job by the O-line.
Yeah, definitely. Handoff Watson going nowhere. He had a bounce outside for half a second, but then was quickly met by, oh boy.
Here you go.
He's back. Lakota Sitinwakua.
Hey, you did good. That was good.
Hey-oh. We never got that in the ECFL, so might as well try again here.
Yep.
There we go. Drop back, throwing. Caught. First down right over the middle on that slant. That's going to be a first down. Finding an open man, Kareem Washington.
Hey, you got it this time.
First down. What?
You got it this time. Good job.
Hey-oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I got Kaiser Washington from. Anywho, drop back. Ike, looking, throwing, caught, open, field, Aldrezi. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. The UCF rookie to the Arizona State rookie, John Aldrezi, with the touchdown catch for the Mafia, and we are an extra point away from a tie ball game.
I know that New York has been eating their Wheaties, but they must have had 3 bowls before this game. This is ridiculous, and I cannot be any more prouder of how they're playing in this first quarter. There is still 3 quarters left in this game, but you can't say that you are not proud of what they're doing right here. Going up against a team that hasn't lost all season long. They got a pick that almost was a pick 6, scored off of that. They got slowed down on their drive before this one, and then come out with just a straight up haymaker to the chin. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. New York able to fire back on that drive after missing the field goal on their last drive, and able to take advantage of what they have. And Ike able to have some really great awareness and vision to find those open receivers. And we're seeing why he's a top talent and why he was a top talent in the ECFL and is looking to be a top talent here in the USFA as well, and maybe a quarterback for years to come here for New York, or at least somewhere in the USFA. And yeah, that's why he's good. That's why he's a great QB. As we got a touchback there, and Charlotte's going to get the ball back with about 36 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Potty, the kicker, he sent that one to the stands right there. And another quick story, New York Mafia's former kicker last season is Jake Parkey, and you can already guess who he plays for now. He's the kicker punter for Charlotte.
Got it. Well, that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, definitely another player that's now on the other side of the ball in this game, as he's now a Charlotte Royal, just like Tyree Wells.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to have 2nd and 9 here, try and get a quick snap off maybe, or let the clock run out. And that's going to be the end of our first quarter here from Charlotte's home stadium here. Not sure what our name for it is. I don't want to call it the Panthers Stadium. But
who are the Panthers? Especially how they're playing this season.
Yeah, something. There's a little catch outside by Vic Dotson, picking up 4, it looks like, on that catch.
Making a 3rd and medium situation here. Definitely convertible. Opens up the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. See if Falco can find one of those open receivers here. Here we go. Snap. Falco looking, dropping back a little deeper. Finds a man. Shake. And that's a first down. Good job. Great little catch there from number 8. That's going to be... Tell me, please. There you go. MJ Witten, the Tulane man. His younger brother, Kaiju Witten, still out there now at North Dakota State. But they played together in college, and now he's here, and he's making plays.
Ooh.
Oh.
Looked like he tried
Close
to fit
to
that one
pitch.
to Vic, and Ernesto Romero III. He was like, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, he came flying in on that, able to bat that one down pretty quickly. Maybe could have gotten a pick there, but it's whatever they can get here. Here we go. Drop back, handoff, Boone, nothing, nowhere, nada, dropped quickly for a loss. Ernesto Romero III with his 4th tackle of the night. He came flying in with the long locks of flowing.
2 plays there from Ernesto. He's looking pretty good. We'll see if they can get one more stop here. Charlotte has to get past 47 to get this going.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. A little short drop. Falco throwing deep. Finds a man. He's got room. And that's a first down. Royals. There we go. Right over the top to number 7. That's going to be Clementine. That's a name that I have not seen before. He must be a new player.
Oh, no. He's been there for a while, actually. He's just one of the originals here in the USFA. Great job.
Got it. Good to know. Here we go. A little motion over on the end around. We'll have the Wildcat again. Let's see if they can get it to work again. They almost do, but... Ooh. Wow. Doc Boone running hard, running through 2 guys, and it was only thanks to the waiting arms of Mason that he was able to be brought down at all. And like I said, not going to stop him more than once in the backfield, and he's going to fall forward. He's going to fight forward for everything he's got.
Great fight there from Doc.
Definitely. Here we go. Another handoff to Boone. Right up the gut. He's got room. He's got push. And he's going to pick up another first down. There we go. Doc Boone keeping it rocking and rolling for the Royals as C.A. Jr., the Arizona State product, with that tackle. But wait, that was Newsom. That was not... Well, here we go. Try this again. Little snap. Drop back. Falco throwing. Right side. Caught. Room. Touchdown. Royals. Vic Dotson. He's got that, and he's got his first touchdown of the night. Big man route right out on that little outside arrow type route, and he is able to put that one into the end zone. And we got an extra point pending, a 7-point lead.
Great job overall. Again, Charlotte getting that touchdown back. And I want to make sure you know about like his appearance. you see all of the white tape around his arms and stuff. He actually broke his arms in a bar fight, so that is why he's all taped up and stuff like that. And he's already been there, done that in regards to tight end of the year. But one of the comments, he says if no one could beat him while he has broken arms, then he has no. He said y'all need to step y'all game up even further.
Fair enough. I mean, if that is not the epitome of a very tough man, I don't know what is. As that's going to set up here, the ball heading back over to New York. See if they can fight back and put up another 7 on their side. They did it last drive, and we're going to have to see what they can do here. See if they can find those young, talented receivers and see if they can maybe get the ground game going a little bit. We'll have to ultimately see, but it's going to start off with a touchback this time, as they will set up shop just about the place where they've set up their last 3 drives, but this time at the 25.
New York's playing their hearts out, but if they're going to get the victory here, Charlotte has proven to them right here, right now, that you're going to need to score more than 20. And they have a low scoring average up to this point of the season. They're definitely on pace to beat it. We'll see if they can keep it moving.
Yeah, definitely. Here goes Ike throwing on the run to no one in particular, throwing it out of bounds there. Just couldn't find anyone very quickly, as he maybe felt a little bit of footsteps, even if there was maybe no one in his direct vicinity, but there was still the line crashing on him ever so tightly.
I think there was a pretty young lady there in the stands. He was trying to throw that one too. That's what my thought was.
Yes, quite. There we go. There's a little catch. I saw a sack coming, but luckily he threw that one down quickly to Juice Parrish. His second catch of the night, his first one being that touchdown, even though for some reason the game didn't record that. But really good vision there from Ike to see that receiver over the top of that rushing in linebacker. Little toss out again. There we go. First down. How about it? Different man this time. Dracos. Second catch of the night. First down, Mafia.
That was a beautiful play. It put Aaron Nike in a perfect position to where he wasn't going to go up against any defensive players. The rollout got him out to the space, and he was able to find his trusty tight end.
Yeah, definitely. Really great read there from Ike. Handoff Watson. He's got a little bit of room. His biggest run of the night so far, picking up 4 on that one. He's been pretty stoned and stuffed up by this Royals defensive line and linebacking core, but that was a good play by him to just get a little chunk out of that run.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. A little drop back handoff. Watson rolls forward for another 2. Nope, just 1.
Running right into Tyree Wells onto that play. 3rd and medium here. A big 3rd down before the first half. You want to close this half with a touchdown.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what they can do here on a 3rd and medium. A little setup here out of the shotgun. Ike throwing right side. There's an open man. First down. Juice Parrish. Another good catch there as he was able to get off his defender just enough, and Ike quickly found him just on the outside of the numbers.
I think you're starting to see New York's offense peaking. They're finally getting more involved in the offense. The players are knowing what they're supposed to do. It's turning out very well as they move forward.
There we go. First big run of the night for Rashad Watson. Picking up, I believe, 16 on that run. Good run by Watson to find that hole. Some good solid blocks from his linemen, and he is able to fight his way all the way down to the red zone, almost about the 20.5-yard line. Here we go, a little drop back. Ike looking, got a man coming down on him, but he's just going to throw it away. Very, very smart decision from Ike. He might have had a man there, but very smart decision. Just throw it away with the large body of Arn Jacobson, I believe, bearing down on him. Yeah, Arn Jacobson bearing down on him, and he was not wanting to take that hit.
Close to that red zone.
Here we go. Little drop back Ike. Right here. See if they can get to the red zone. And they do. That's a first down and a touchdown again. John Aldreze! Touchdown, Mafia!
Wow. Wow. What is up with New York?
I know, this is definitely a very different looking Mafia team. They are playing up to the competition, and they are sticking with them right now. They're playing good. They're doing good things, and it's now a tie ball game. It's 21-21 again, and now Charlotte's going to have to see if they can respond. We are having just an absolute back and forth shootout. Both offenses rolling pretty well. Only one drive for each team that resulted in no points to this point.
And it's interesting to see, going back to the first minute of the first quarter, that interception is actually fairly huge, because if Charlotte was to score on that particular drive, they'd be up 7, and if everything was to go as it happened up to this point. And wow, like, this is just ridiculous right now. New York's playing well. Charlotte, they're still Charlotte. I think we have ourselves a great ball game tonight.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of fun so far. Very back and forth. First touchback of the night that wasn't through the back of the end zone for the kicker for the Mafia, as Vic Dotson's going to catch that one and just take the knee. But, yeah, that big pick to start off the game from Andy Newsome, the Tulane product, has really put momentum in the corner of the Mafia, because every time that Charlotte's been able to score, the Mafia have been able to fight back quickly, and we got a wildcat formation to start off this drive. Motion, fake, room, lots of it. Falling forward. I think he got a first down. No, not quite. Just short. They're going to give him 10 yards, though, still, as he got right to the first down marker.
Definitely a good start. I think if Charlotte was to play this the right way, they could definitely score before these 4 minutes run out. It looks like they're sticking with the Wildcat.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're just working with what's been working before, and it's not going to work this time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, they gave it to him. Oh, okay. I guess he just got the ball over enough, but it looked like he got bottled up pretty quickly. He was right there and then quickly met by, it looks like, Javad Storm, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Like it was just really enough for him to get forward. He didn't need that much.
Yeah, luckily he just got enough. His Falco's going to take a drop here, throw out on the little screen to Boone. Only going to pick up one there. Good little catch there by Boone, but not a whole ton going here.
Aaron Ike in the chat, he's like, the reason why he's doing so well is because he got that new face mask on his helmet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got to get that better vision. Got to see better. Got to see what you can see, obviously. But yeah, there we go. Little toss out. Ooh, good reach for the first down. Boom. Like I said, he don't fall backwards. He only goes forwards, and his arms do the same as he just reached forward for that one, as Newsome was trying to bring him down. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Make sure you all get in that giveaway. I forgot to say, get in the giveaway, ! USFA. Get a good prize there at the end of the third quarter. We got the advertisements as well after halftime, so show some love.
Yes, go do that. Get in that chat. Pick up some TPE. Pick up whatever tonight's giveaway is going to be. We'll have to see. But there's a little bat down there on that attempted pass. Almost another pick. But yeah, get in that giveaway, guys. It's going to help you improve your player, get better however you can. And let's make this the competitive league that it is becoming to be. Well, we got pressure. Deep throw from Falco. Wide open touchdown! Oh my! How did he see that man? God, Coco going deep, and Falco just aired it way long, right into the waiting arms and the quick feet of Coco, as he was able to run under that one and catch it for the touchdown. And we got ourselves another lead for the Royals.
Kick is up, kick is good, and I'm pretty sure I know why Coco's doing well. It's the black arm sleeves. I'm telling you, the drip gets you right. It's not just the attributes, but once again, another great response there from Charlotte. Every time New York has something for them, they flex their muscles as they should. They're undefeated for a reason, and they said that they could win in any type of situation. They're showing up here tonight, even with that bad pass to start out the first quarter. Charlotte's back on schedule here.
Yeah, exactly. And New York's got just under 2 minutes to respond here. And luckily they get the ball to start off the second half. But let's see what they can do. Can they keep going with this you guys score, we score type of game? Or we'll have to see how it goes here. Let's see if they can fire back at this Royals team and put their own touchdown on the board like they've done on these past few drives. As we're going to start with a kneel down in the end zone for another touchback, setting up shop at the 25 again.
Let's get to it, New York. You said you wanted the smoke, you got it. So you already have 21. Let's see how far you could take it. You're playing very well. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Keep it moving.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what they set up with here. Ike in the shotgun. Here we go. Drop back quickly. Got man bearing down. Little toss out Watson. Watson's got room. Watson's got blocks. And he's got a first down. Great play there. Surprisingly working well there as they were able to throw off the defense and go the absolute opposite direction of where the defense was headed. As Rashad Watson was able to shake free for 11 yards on that little screen pass.
Perfect play after the blitz.
Yeah, quick little drop back, looking in right into the waiting arms of a defender. Nothing happened in there. Milagro with the sack.
Looks like that's a bot player there getting into the mix. Nothing too crazy, but you got to keep your awareness around you when you're swinging around. You never know what's going to be in front of you when you face up.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might be the first sack of the night for the Royals, or at least the first sack in a little bit. As we got a toss over the middle. Is it caught?
No.
I don't know if he caught that.
No.
No, okay. Okay, I thought he didn't. Okay, just making sure.
Aaron Jackson made sure that was not a completed pass there.
Yeah, I would say so. He's flying all over the field. He may not be making a ton of big plays right now, but he's affecting the game, and he's making some key plays, at least so far. And he seems to be just about everywhere. There's a handoff up the middle to Watson, and we've got a tough decision at hand here. Are they going to punt it away? I'm thinking they just might, realizing that they're going to get the ball back to start off the second half, but also, are you going to let Charlotte get the ball again? Because you know how quickly they can get it downfield.
That is definitely true, but they do have one of the better punters in the league, Potty. I'm thinking they're leaning towards trying to make a pin here.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see what they can do. Deep punt here. Wow, that's a good punt. Deep around the 15, caught and brought down quickly around the 25. Good little short run back from number 27. Not sure who that is. Yes. Montaigne with the run back there.
One of the veterans been here since season number 1, still making plays.
Hey, oh, there we go. Love to see a good old veteran out here making plays here for Charlotte. Toss over the middle. Caught. First down. Good job there. As they're going to call a timeout now, as after picking up that first down, they want to extend the lead as Kai Coco's already over 100 yards receiving after that catch.
Can't be mad at that. And Charlotte, they look like they're trying to go towards potential Hail Mary section. They still have a timeout to see if they can work that.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what they can do here with time ticking down. Falco, quick drop back, throwing over the middle. Ooh, just overthrew. I think that was Vic Dotson.
He could overthrow Kai Coco, but every time it's Vic Dotson, it's like, I'm just kidding.
So
that was a great job, Bill. That was a great job, Bill. He'll get it.
Yeah, here we go. Not a ton of time taking off the clock on that last play. Quick drop, Falco throwing outside to Doc Boone. Boone's got a little room. He's going to get that first down again. Good play by Boone to roll himself forward for a first down. And they're going to have to go no huddle here unless they want to use that last timeout. Or we're just going to watch the replay. No, we're not. Timeout.
All good, all great. We should see some deep passes from here on out. See if Charlotte could get yet another score here before this happens.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see how they can do. 12 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, just around the 50-yard line. About it looks like at the 48 right now, or 47, something around there. Here we go. Quick drop. Falco looking, throwing deep and not caught. Ooh, so close. And looked like it was going to the waiting hands of Coco, but he just could not hold on with a bunch of defenders around him. 6 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Gonna have to heave it up one more time, see if they can do it here.
Honestly, couldn't have had a better pass there. It looked like it was all money.
Yeah, definitely. Falco, quick drop again. Looking, throwing off his back foot. Interesting throw. Incomplete, and that's going to end our second quarter. It is halftime. Stacks, I know you got announcements, and I got to use the bathroom.
Do your thing, my man, and I'll go ahead and get it going. Let's get into it. Shout out to the homies at W. You already know how we do. Make sure you use that code on your screen, USFAS9, to get 10% off of each and every order that you choose to have with them. Great product if you want an energy drink replacement that doesn't give you the crashes, the jitters, all that crazy stuff. You need the essentials that'll keep you up when you gaming, when you're doing everyday life stuff. So make sure you show some love to W. Also, shout out to Paladin, our other sponsor here. If you need any software help for your business, Paladin is the way to go each and every time. Set up a big homie, set up with the contract with them, and you'll be able to directly support the USFA by doing so, just like if you was to get some W. We also have all of our affiliates here. We have 3 of them. Great job by these guys. We got the GSB, Gold Standard Basketball, doing their thug thizzle. If you want to do what we do here, playing basketball, the GSB is the way to go. There is no league like it, I'm trying to tell you. Also, shout out to the big homies at Goals, Great One Hockey League Sim. If you want to play some hockey, if you want to become a Hockey Hall of Famer, Goals is the way to go 10 times out of 10. So shout out to them as well. And then we also have the affiliates over there in the ECFL. They're doing their thing. Shout out to them. Whenever they finish their collegiate careers there, they'll get drafted by one of our 12 amazing teams that we have in the USFA, including the 2 you see tonight and the 2 that we've seen earlier today on YouTube. Make sure you watch out for that. We got games rolling each and every week. But outside of that, we could go ahead and get back into the gameplay. I don't think I missed anything. We kind of went through them quick, but you know, it is what it is. We keep it moving. I don't know if my boy back with me. He might not be. It's all good though. We're going to go ahead and get back into the gameplay whenever we can, but let me know if you have any questions about the league. I am the league minority owner, so we're going to keep it moving here, keep it real professional, all the good stuff. I'm happy to see everyone here, and it should be a fun ride in this particular ball game. Aaron Knight coming with 183 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Hank Falco over 69%. Nice. And he's over 225 yards so far with 3 touchdowns. So both quarterbacks, they're looking pretty nice. You ready for me, big homie?
Yes, sir. Let's get back into this action as we got a real fun game on our hands, just like you said, as we're going to quickly skip over the halftime show here in the game, and we're going to go ahead and go on with this one as we already finished up our halftime show. And so we got a return from New York to start it off. We got some room. We got past the 30. John Aldrezi, so far maybe the player of the game to this point for New York, as he's put up 2 touchdowns to this point and a couple decent little returns for the Mafia.
Most definitely. And his 2 touchdowns, they were very impressive touchdowns, using the speed to get around the corner and also breaking the tackle and splitting defenders. Just ridiculous. Can't wait to see what he does.
Yeah, definitely. There's a quick toss, almost picked, as there was a man bearing down on him. and he just almost threw it into the waiting arms of the defender, but not able to hold on there.
That was Tyree Wells going up against the young quarterback. A great pass rush, and it almost was a turnover, getting that INT back.
Yeah, huge one there. Quick drop back handoff. Watson almost had some room, but quickly tackled around the neck area. Roland with the tackle.
Charlotte has a chance to get off the field real quick with the stop on this play. We'll see if Charlotte could get it done.
Yeah, let's see what they can do here. Maybe Ike can find that open space like he's been able to do on the last couple drives, as he almost does, but he's just going to throw it into nowhere as Tyree Wells is bearing down on him again, it looks like, as that's going to set up another 4th down, and only the second punt of the night for either team, as Charlotte's going to get the ball back, and it's going to have to take a big defensive stop from New York to stop this game from getting out of hand.
We'll see how far Potty can send it to one of the bigger legs. Ooh, wow.
That'll do.
Wow.
Really, really great punt there from the punter. Party, I think you said something.
Yeah, Party.
Party. With the big punt there, the big leg, able to pin him deep inside their own territory, around the 5 or 6 yard line, as Hank Falco's going to have to set up shop deep in his own territory. Let's see what happens. There we go, Falco, quick drop, looking for a man, finds one over the middle. Good little catch. Picking up about 7 is Vic Dotson. Great catch there from Dotson.
It's what he does.
Yep, exactly. There we go. As it is now going to be 2nd and short. Here we go, Falco setting up again the shotgun. Handoff to Boone. He's got room. He's got a 1st down. And there goes Doc Boone, rolling ever closer to 100 yards on the game.
The Charlotte offense is always good when they can do both things very well. The run game opens up for the pass opens up for the run. It's one of the reasons why Charlotte is undefeated.
Yeah, exactly. They got talent galore all over the place, receivers, running backs, but there's a missed pass from Falco. He's a great QB, but sometimes there's just those missed throws, and we'll have to see how he can bounce back from that. And I mean, it wasn't a bad throw, but it wasn't on target, so let's see exactly what he can do here. Now setting up on a 2nd and 10. There you go, Falco, quick drop, toss out, caught. About 7 yards again. Yep, Vic Dotson doing his thing, picking up yards. Another good catch from Dotson.
One thing Vic Dotson doesn't have to cry or sob about is targets. He's leading the league in catches for a reason.
There we go. That makes about sense. He is making plays all over the field, even with, I guess, those broken arms. Ooh, Falco not able to get out there. Johnson with the sack. He stepped up in the pocket, but Johnson quickly able to track him down and bring him down for that sack.
Great play there from the New York defense stepping up. They lost it on their first drive of the first half, and they showed their defense could get the job done too.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's just what they needed, as we got a punt heading back to New York here. First one of the night for the Royals. And not a huge return there from Aldrezi. I think, no, it was not Aldrezi, it was Watson. Watson tried to bring that one back, but didn't get too far. But let's see how the Mafia can fire back here. They started the half with a punt. The Royals started the half with a punt. Let's see if they can finally get some points on the board and get this back to a tie ball game. I formation set to start off this drive. Here we go. Ike, handoff, Watson. Finds room, pushes forward for about 8 yards. Yep, 8 yards with Shad Watson. He did a good job to roll forward and pick up 8.
We've seen on that first drive, the quarterback was getting a lot of hits there by the Charlotte defense, and that's definitely a good way to take some pressure off them. Let their bell cow halfback do their thing.
Yeah, definitely. And they got a good halfback back there, but Ike is going to end up in a tricky spot. But luckily, that was not intercepted as he was going for Aldrezi again. But he just threw it over the top, and luckily it was just tipped by, I believe, Jacobson.
Nah, that was number 41, Ricardo Lopez there at the corner.
Got it. I don't know why. They love showing Jacobson.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay, we got a little shift over. Quick audible. There you go.
Interesting.
Ike gonna take the snap, gonna fake the handoff to Watson. He's looking. Nice. He's escaping. He's got room. He's got a first down.
Nice.
Oh, and he's lost the ball. But luckily picked up by Juice Parrish. Thank goodness he still was over the first down marker. Aaron Ike, he's a good runner, but not a great job holding on to the ball there as he just kind of let go of it on that hit.
That was a good play there from Charlotte, and you got the turnover potential there. Just could not quite get to the ball.
Yeah, here we go. Ike trying to scramble out, but again, not. Tried to throw it, but it looks like it was Arn Jacobson again bearing down on him. He tried to throw it, but he did not have enough room to get it off.
Honestly, Aaron Ike was lucky that he didn't take the middle hole. He went around to get to Aaron Ike, and that gave him just a little time to throw a pass.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Handoff. Watson. Nope. Fake. Throwing deep. Oh! If only he had come back to the ball. That was a good toss. Just tipped there, and if Washington had known that ball was in the air for a little bit, he maybe could have hauled it in, but good defense there from the corner for Charlotte.
Great defense by that secondary, and that's a bad move there from the O-line.
False start on the Mafia. We're going backwards. It's 3rd and 15 now.
It's definitely something that's convertible, but, you know, I'd rather have a 3rd and 10 as opposed to a 3rd and 15.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what they can do here. See if Ike can show off that arm and make some good plays. Let's see. Gonna quick drop back. Look, throw. Interesting pass. No, that was not going to work from the start. Toss out to Dracos, only picking up 3, and that's going to be another 4th down and another punt. As after 2.5 quarters, my Wi-Fi has finally connected.
Good job, big homie. On that last play, though, it looks like Aaron Nike didn't really decipher the field. At the same time, I don't think there was too much to decipher. That was just really good secondary.
Yeah, definitely. That was just a really good play there from Charlotte's defense, able to cover up the options there, and Ike had to get rid of it, and there wasn't a ton he could do outside of just throwing it outside to that tight end option in Dracos, and he's lucky that he wasn't sacked or worse.
Another Wildcat here.
Oh, here we go again. Boone, room. Oh, he's still up. He's got room. He's got daylight. He might be gone. I think he is. All the way. Doc Boone. Oh, that's a Royals touchdown. Pending the extra point, it's going to be 35-21. The first team to be on top by more than one score is going to be the Charlotte Royals.
I need to find a nickname for Doc Boone, man. I need to find one for him. But that was just a beautiful run, 80 yards. All it takes is one. And if he's in open space, there's not too much that any defense, let alone the New York, can do about it on that side. Great job there from the veteran.
Yeah, definitely. Really, really great play from Boone, able to find the open field and get downfield quickly and find the holes that he needed to when it looked like he was about to be stuffed up. He quickly burst through any defenders, and he had open field for days.
Now we got to see what this New York team could do. They've been close all game long. This is their first part of the game where they're not at least within one score. So they're going to need the score. They have 27 minutes. Actually, not 27. 17 minutes here in this ball game. I'm tripping, but yeah, like they have enough time to get back into this.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what they can do. They got to fire back. They got to get that good offense rolling again. And we'll have to see if they can do that. They did it in the first half, but they just haven't had that good offense to the same extent here in the second yet, as the Charlotte defense has been able to step up and make some really good plays. And we'll have to see if this New York offense can finally fire back. Here we go. Tossed out. Got room. Little shake. And a first down. Rashad Watson. Good job there on the catch and run.
Not quite on the same level as what we've seen from Doc Boone just one drive ago, but very encouraging to see he's not giving up on his ball game.
Yeah, exactly. Really, really good one there. Go. Here we go. Little rolling run forward for Rashad Watson. Good job there for Watson, able to push his way upfield.
Great job there by the defense of Charlotte. I've seen a lot of plays from other backs where they were able to bowl him over and he picks up like 7 or 8. So those little plays matter on defense.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go. Quick drop, throw, Ike.
Ooh.
Well, we got a penalty. It's probably going to be holding. Caught by Juice Parrish, but it's coming back. The center, Garrison, getting called for a holding penalty there. As it's going to be a 2nd and long now.
Great find there nonetheless, even if it doesn't count. Aaron Knight deciphering where to throw it to, and I'm sure he's going to have more opportunities like that. Charlotte's been open a little bit here in the passing defense.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. 2nd and long, handoff Watson. He's got a little bit of room, but not enough. Quickly met there by the defender for Charlotte. Good one by Pac Drescott, able to make that hit.
3rd and 16 situation. That's been happening a lot in the second half here for New York, and we'll see if they actually go up the field this time around.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what happens here. We got 3rd and long again. We got a motion over. Looking. He's going to... Screen pass is not going to work. A little toss out to Watson, but quickly met for a loss. Nothing happening there as he was brought down by Noah Bake on that one. And that's going to be a 4th down now. And the ball's heading back to Charlotte, up by 14, and looking to extend the lead even more.
Sending this one away is Party. Another punt coming for Caleb Montaigne. And just to talk about that last play, if you looked at how the play was designed, Rashad Watson actually had really good blocks up the field where he could have potentially got the first hit. But it really started with that pass rush getting to Aaron Knight there. And I think if he had just a little bit more time and he could catch it on the run, we might have had a different result there.
Yeah, definitely. But here we go again. The Wildcat that's worked all night pretty much. There goes Boone. He's got room, but he's not going anywhere this time. He tried to get somewhere, but quickly met by Ernesto Romero III again. 6 tackles on the night for Romero. He's been a key piece of this defense for New York when they've needed him to be.
Very good job there from the linebacker. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Under center, motion over. Here we go. Handoff, room, shake, and roll. Doc Boone, he's definitely over 100 now. He's almost to 200 on the game as he picks up, I believe, 7 or 6, something like that on that run.
I think he picked up like 4. Like actually, no, like 6, like 6 there. My bad.
Okay, something like that. I knew that the last run wasn't super long, but I also knew it wasn't short. So, he's met there. Nothing. 4th and 1 now. Great hit from, there he is, CEA Jr., the rookie out of Arizona State.
And we were talking about earlier about he doesn't go backwards very often. The rookie says he got a lot of life on his defense. A great play.
Yeah, definitely. Great play there from the linebacker. As that one's going deep. And Aldrezi's going to bring it back here for New York, but he's going nowhere. Quickly met by a few defenders for Charlotte. And now New York, I say it again, And we'll have to see if I regret saying it again. But they got to do something here. They've got to be able to get points on the board and stop stalling out on these drives. They have a good offense. They just have lost the momentum. We got to toss out over to Watson, who's going to roll forward for a decent little amount as he was brought down pretty quickly. Not sure who that was. I think it was a bot player.
Yes.
But good catch from Watson for 4 yards.
Should be potentially the final play of this third quarter. We'll see what they can do here.
Yeah, looks like they're going to snap it just one more time, maybe. Let's see. Nope. Oh, yes, they are. Handoff. Nope. Fake. Rollout. Ike. Man, bearing down. And he's going to throw it out of bounds to end our third quarter. As y'all know what time it is. It's not only time to put fours in the chat, but it's time for the giveaway.
Let's go ahead and get to the giveaway then. Big homies, who's going to win it? That's what I want to figure out. I got everything rolling. I just got to go ahead and hit the spin button. You know how we do. Let's go ahead and do it. Who's going to win the giveaway? The first one of this week. That's going to be interesting to see. And what is the prize going to be actually as well? What's going to be?
Let's see. Here we go. Roll it up.
5 TPE.
Okay.
And you barely got in there. I see you in there. You barely got in there. I'm not mad at you.
I know. I was like, crap! I forgot to get in there because my Wi-Fi was lagging for 2.5 quarters.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and click to see who won it. Got 11, I believe. If that's what I've seen. Let's see if I can get it up. Been a little slow on move, but I don't know if it's a little bit of a glitch, but we're gonna make it work. Let's see. Giveaways. There you go. And that's the wrong one. Okay, so you're giving me hell today, Moobot. Okay, I see you. Okay, there you go, finally. So we got 11 people up in here, and we got a prize for 5 TPE. The winner for today will be Ryan the Diamond Davis out of Huntington Beach. So it is going to go back to the other undefeated team for this one. I'm sure he's not mad at it. We'll go ahead and get you the TPE as soon as we can. But once again, great job again. Another giveaway over 10. Should be a fun ride here as we get back into the gameplay.
Yeah, here we go. Congrats to Ryan Davis winning that giveaway as we're heading back here for fourth quarter action. I'm sure you guys already put your fours in the chat, but in case you missed it, it's time to put those fours in the chat. Guys, New York's got the ball. It's 3rd and 6, and fourth quarter's beginning. Here we go. Aaron Ike looking. Got to find someone open. Waiting. Throwing. He's got someone. He's got a good someone. Kareem Washington. The first down. I believe he is from Arkansas. I don't know why I was thinking Kaiser Washington. I think that's a real player.
Yeah, Kaiser Washington is the cornerback from Tulane. That was my teammate.
Ah, that's it. There we go.
He plays for Tacoma.
Okay. There we go. Kareem Washington from Arkansas. I knew he was from Arkansas. I just couldn't remember his name. There we go.
Oh.
And there he goes again. Good low catch. Not going a whole ton of places, but they are now in Charlotte territory, and that's 5 yards for Kareem Washington, as he is 2 yards away from 100 on the game.
Great game from him and Aldrezi. They both showed up tonight, and they have less than 11 minutes here to score 2 touchdowns. It's doable, and we'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what happens here. Ike looking, throwing. He got someone. Kareem Washington again. He's now over 100 on the game, and that's another first down for the Mafia.
The drive continues here for New York. They're trying to get some of that first half magic here. They didn't score since the first half ended, so this is definitely a good time to see if they could get the good vibes back into the mix.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Toss over the middle. First down again. Kareem Washington. Another first down. He keeps rolling. He keeps being the target that Aaron Ike is liking to go to right now. And he's got 6 catches for 120 yards so far. And we got a first down and goal at the 5-yard line. Here we go.
Definitely his best game of his career. I love it.
Definitely. He's a talented receiver in the UCFL, and he's looking to keep that going in the USFA. But Rashad Watson, he tried to get something going there, but quickly met by a couple of defenders. Maybe a yard, if even that.
Second and goal coming up here. Charlotte, they need to avoid giving up a touchdown here.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. At the 3-yard line, actually, now. Here we go. Ike. Throwing.
Ooh.
Catching. Touchdown! I was hoping I could say his name now that I have his first name as well. Gataki Dracos. There he goes. Touchdown, Dracos. And we got ourselves a 7-point ball game pending the extra point from Pate. And we got it. It is a 7-point ball game. New York's firing back, and they want to tie this ball game up if they can. And they got time to do it. Let's see if they can keep with it. Here we go.
This is an interesting ball game here, right? So Charlotte, they came in as the favorites. Here they are with the 1-score lead. We've seen them done it before in the fourth quarter this season alone. They want to be one of the better teams in the league. Is Charlotte. New York, they want to prove that they belong here in the USFA. Me personally, I know they belong, but this is definitely a big game for New York to see if they could get a quick stop. Charlotte, they could get a field goal, potentially put it on ice, but it's not over until the fat lady sings.
Yeah, definitely. In this game, there's still a good chance of some crazy antics happening, as we're going to start off with the first kickoff return of the night for Charlotte, I believe. Vic Dotson, he's going to bring it all the way out to the 28-yard line-ish, as it's going to be a first down setup here for the Royals, as they're going to look to get this game back to a 14-point lead. And this New York defense is looking to stand tall like they've been able to do a couple times of late. But this is the time they need to do it now that they're back within 7 points. And here comes that formation again. Wildcat, Doc Boone.
It's been
motion.
working.
Yep, and he's going to keep it again. And it's going to it's going to work again, more or less. 8 yards for Doc Boone. He keeps rolling forward. He keeps pushing. And there it is. 8 yards to Doc Boone as he was brought down by the rookie Chris Cook from San Diego State.
Well, Charlotte's 2 goals on this drive is 1 burn clock and 2 get points.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we got a false start. Okay.
You cannot achieve those goals if you do that.
No, definitely not. First false start of the night, I believe, for Charlotte, as they're going to go back now. It's going to be 2nd and 7, and we're going to have to see what they can do here. Here we go. Falco going under center now. Going to hand it off. And there goes Boone, keeping it rolling, keeping the legs churning, 1 yard away from 200 on the night. And that is a big first down for Doc Boone.
If he broke one more tackle, it would have been another long one.
Say again?
If he broke that tackle, it would have been another long touchdown. I would just say that right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Thanks to the arms of Ivan Johnson, he did not. But there goes Boone again, trying and rolling, and he got 200. That's 5 yards for Doc Boone, as he's going to keep it going and keep churning as Rai Hagel. There at the tackle.
It's like you're eating some haggis or something.
Yep. Or you're gargling some salt water. There we go. Doc Boone keeping the legs rolling. 5 yards again, but not quite to the first down marker. It's 3rd and very short now, as we're going to have to see what they can do here. Can this New York defense come up tough? I know. I don't want to say I know, but I'm guessing they're going to hand it to Boone. He's your best option here. No, they're going to throw it. And it's going to work. That's going to be a first down. Coco. There he goes. First down, Royals.
Great pass there and a great fake. We all expected the run play. Why not give it to number 1? But it extends the drive, and it gets Charlotte closer to field goal range here.
Yeah, definitely, as they are knocking on the door of field goal range with Jake Parkey, the kicker, waiting on the sidelines. As there's a good catch from Vic Dotson again. 7 yards. Good job from him.
I doubt it'll happen this game, but he's 2 catches away from 50 catches on the season, and we're only in week 5, so that's pretty ridiculous.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's impressive. If you're averaging 10 catches a game like that, that's pretty darn insane. So let's see what happens here. Handoff, Boone. He bounces to the outside. He falls forward for a first down.
It's another first down. They've achieved goal number 1. It was at 8 minutes and some change when the drive started, and they already split that 1 in half thanks to this great drive.
Yeah, exactly. They're just trying to hold on to the ball at this point and keep the ball out of the hands of New York and hopefully put some more points on the board. As there goes Boone, rolling forward for another good chunk, 5 yards for Doc Boone.
And look out for the down and distance from here on out. It will not surprise me if it's a 4th and 1 type situation, if it does come up and they go for it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what happens here. Setting up. Falco, shotgun. He's going to throw it this time. He's going to throw it right there to a man sitting there, but we got holding, I believe. No, a face mask. Oh, my goodness. That is not what you want, especially not at this point if you're New York. You're down by 7. You don't want to get down by even more. But it's not looking good right now. Charlotte on the 5-yard line, I believe. It's 1st and goal after that face mask. Here we go. Handoff, Boone. Touchdown! And that is most likely going to be the nail in the coffin. Barring something incredible happening. Doc Boone right up the gut for the touchdown for the Royals.
And that's the second 3-touchdown performance by a halfback this season. And Doc Boone, he says he's been well overdue for a game like this. Proud of him in this ball game. He's definitely earned player of the game in my books.
Yeah, definitely. He's played well, and he's pretty much the reason that they are on top by 2 touchdowns right now. And he's playing well just like he always seems to do, and that Wildcat formation has been an extremely dangerous part of their offense. And while he didn't get the touchdown on the Wildcat that time, he did it the first 2 times, and that time he just said, I'm going to stick to the ground game the normal way.
Hey, sometimes you got to go to the classics. You can't be listening to the new school for all your life. You know, sometimes you got to go through what's been working. You got to go to the past a little bit. And just like you said, great job there out of the Wildcat and out of your normal formations here. It's put Charlotte up 40 points tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Charlotte sticking with the fact that they are a very high-scoring team, and they are proving it here tonight, as they are most likely going to improve to 5-0.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, barring some miraculous comeback from New York, this is really going to be most likely the last chance for New York to try and get back in this ball game with just over 3 minutes remaining. They're going to have to move quick. Here we go. Ike throwing, screen pass. Watson blocks. He's got room, and he's going to get out of bounds. Very, very smart play by Watson to get out of bounds, as he caught that one and then ran all the way down past the first down marker.
Great job. Great blocking all the way through. And it does get out of bounds as well, so it does hold the clock on their side.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Shotgun again. Drop back. Ike throwing out. Watson again. Screen, but we mostly likely got a holding again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Bernie Bressa with the hold, and it's going to be 1st and 19 now. Not good. Rashad Watson, he got some good yards there, but we're pretty much back to where we started now.
Pretty much.
Let's see if New York can get out of this. Here we go, under center, Ike. He's going to drop back all the way. He's going to look. He's going to look. He's going to try and get out of there, and he will. No, he won't. He's going to throw it. Interesting throw there as he quickly was able to find the open Kareem Washington for a good amount, as he's now over 100 yards. I believe I already said that, but he keeps rolling, and that's 5 yards. Not bad, but you're running low on time, and you got to take some shots, and I think you got to do it soon.
Most definitely.
Here we go. Ike, right over the middle. Check down again to Watson. Not the play call I think you want to be going with right now, but 3 yards on that one. As I don't know if they're just accepting the defeat at this point, but we're now at the 2-minute warning. It's going to take, like I said, an absolute miracle at this point. New York fans, start saying your prayers. Keep lifting up the Hail Marys, the Our Fathers, all those prayers. You're going to need them at this point if you want to get back in this game. There we go. And that's a first down, but we got a whole... Oh, no, it's a pass interference. Okay. I think that helped a little bit.
I mean, still got to score regardless, but they got the play, they got the catch in, they got the penalty. It was going to be a spot foul. I don't know exactly where it was. They might have benefited just to decline it.
Yeah, let's see. It was probably going to be about the same area no matter what. Here we go. Ike dropping back. Throwing. Oh, not caught. Throwing out of bounds.
Tyree Wells wanted that sack there, and he was just a little too slow to the mark, but it does force the throw away. New York's still under a lot of pressure here to get something going.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go. Let's see what happens here.
I believe this is our highest scoring ball game this season, too.
Oh, wow. There we go. Toss down for a first down.
No. Oh, yeah, it did.
Yes. Yes. Juice Parrish, the rookie, with the catch in the first down.
I was thinking it was going to be like an inches type situation there, but I think he just had just enough.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go. No huddle. Ike looking, throwing to no. Tough one there. Could have been picked, but luckily that one just fell harmlessly to the ground, as it's going to be 2nd and 10, a minute 25 on the clock.
It's not
a whole ton.
Their best case scenario is to score before they start using timeouts.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what you ultimately got to do here. Here you go, Ike looking, man bearing down, caught. Aldrezi, good little catch, first one in a while for him, 6 yards. As they're gonna have to go no huddle again if they don't want to waste that timeout. They are not going no huddle.
Yes.
Oh no, they are. Here we go. Okay, that just took a... There we go. Ike throwing, first down. Aldrezi again.
They need to
Here
hurry
we go.
up.
You gotta move. You gotta go.
At this point, they gotta call the timeout. It looked like they were trying to get Aldrezi further towards the sideline, see if he could get out of bounds, but great coverage there all the way around. They're sticking with the no huddle though.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Ike throwing, incomplete. That almost helps them.
It does stop the clock. That's probably the best thing that play could have done. At this point, it's pretty much end zone or sideline that they have to work, and then they'll have to get the onside kick. If they start using timeouts, it's pretty much ball game if they don't get the onside.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Drop back. Ike.
That's bad.
Man bearing down on him. That's yeah, now you're going to have to call that timeout. Sack by Bryce Zerns, the rookie.
And they're not calling the timeout either. I think they're determined to try to get the touchdown, but now they're under 10 seconds. It's not looking good. And they do not try a deep pass as well. That is not good.
No, okay, that's it.
But that's ball game.
The last play. Time's up.
Yeah, that is ball game. That is tough. A little bit of a
Yeah.
blunder there with the logic. You'd like to see them call the timeout, give them a chance, and passing did not help them. But you see right there the player of the game. But definitely a great game nonetheless all the way through. You want me to go over these stats real quick, brother?
Yeah, of course. Go right on ahead.
Awesome.
Good game here tonight. Charlotte with the win, moves to 5-0. New York drops to 0-5. And yeah, take the stats. I'll be right here.
Let's go ahead and get into it. A great fight there from New York all the way around. Just a little too late and gave up some big touchdowns later in the game. Looking at the stats though, we got 489 total offensive yards there for Charlotte, 370 there for New York. Both of them had 16 first downs, both of them over or at 50% for third down, and looks like time possession looks like it's pretty close. Both of them had at least 20 some minutes there on offense. You can't be mad at that. But looking at the stats here, let's talk about it. 26 for 42. I didn't even say that either. What's up, Doc Boone? Doc Boone did this against his former team as well. I did not say that earlier. Pretty crazy. But 4 touchdown game here for Aaron Knight. Obviously a game high, a season high in regards to how much he did. 317 yards, 4 touchdowns, longest of 40, longest of 54 here for Hank Falco. Did throw the early pick, but then he came through with 3 touchdowns, a great recovery there. 21 for 29 there, 72% completion. Rushing wise, Doc Boone leading the way, 22 carries, 223 yards, 3 touchdowns. Great job from him. Rashad Watson, who also had a solid game under the circumstances there, 13 for 62. Aaron Knight only had 1 carry for 7 yards, but he did fumble on that particular play. You hate to see it. And the longest carry of the day always went to Doc Boone there with the 80-yarder. Great job. Looking at the receiving side of things, we'll start with Charlotte. Looks like Vic Dotson leads the way with 8 catches, 71 yards, and 1 touchdown. Status quo by the looks of it. Kai Coco with 6 for 122 yards and 2 TDs. A great game from him. Doc Boone 4 for 27. Tomlin Clementine only had 1 catch, but he made it work. 1 catch for 36 yards. MJ Wooden 1 catch for 12. Hex Waters, the backup tight end there, getting 1 for 3. Looks like Kai Coco and MJ Wooden each had a drop pass in this game, and longest reception was by Kai Coco for 54 yards. Great job. On the other side, the longest catch will be from I almost said Kaiser now. Kareem Washington there with 40. Great job from him, and he also led the way with catches there with 7, 126 yards receiving. Great job. 6 for 27 there for Rashad Watson. John Eldrezzi 4 for 71, 2 TDs, his best game this season. Kentucky Draco's 4 for 47, 1 touchdown. Juice Parrish adds in a touchdown as well, 4 for 32. And Cam Mello only had 1 catch for 14 yards. Looks like Eldrezzi and Cam Mello each had a drop. And like I said before, 40 yards there for the longest catch. Defensively for New York, Ernesto Romero III, we said his name a lot for a reason. 9 tackles, 8 of them by himself, no assists needed. Great job from him. That's going to get him in the tackle leaderboards there. Neil Mason with 6 tackles. Chris Cook, the rookie corner, he gets 6. Javad Storm there getting 5. Andy Newsom with 4. CA Jr. 2 times gets 4. Rye Hoglaw with 3. Cornstalk with 3. Ivan Johnson with 2. D.D. Beasley with 2. Buster Mack with 1. Paco Pac the second gets 1. Phenom Chisholm gets 1. And that's all the user players there for tackles. Ernesto Romero III with the only tackle for loss. Hoglaw and Johnson each get a sack, so that's a great job from him. Andy Newsom with that first quarter INT. And looks like pass deflection wise, looks like Neil Mason and Ernesto Romero III, he had a really good game with 1 pass deflection there. No fumbles or anything like that here. On the other side here for Charlotte, the leading tackler will be Lakota Sitawakua there with 9. So he also gets 9 on the day. Great job by those rookies doing their thing. Well, Ernesto Romero III has been there for like 2 seasons. Kenny Bombard with 6. Pac Trescott with 6. Ricardo Lopez with 5. Chris Sheen with 4. Maddox Cash with 3, and that is just a weird face shot there for him. I don't know why. Let's see, Cliff Allen with 3, Bryce Stearns with 2, Aaron Jacobson with 2, Caleb Montaigne with 1, Pablo Sanchez, the halfback, gets a tackle. Tyree Wells gets 1 tackle. Vic Dotson, the tight end, gets a tackle, and Todd Ziegler does not get a pass. Probably got a pass deflection. Same thing for Shane Knox. We'll talk about that later. Tackles for loss, no user players there. Bryce Stearns, the sole player user wise with the sack, no INTs. Pass deflections, looks like yes, Todd Ziegler, Shane Knox, Aaron Jacobson, and Pack Drescott each get 1. Kenny Bombard forced the fumble. No one from Charlotte got the recovery, and that's all the defensive stats there. Kicking wise, should be a fun game for kickers, except for Potty's missed field goal. 10 total extra points made by both of these kickers, just ridiculous, but no field goals made either way. Kickoffs, looks like it's 12 of them, and it looks like 8 of them were touchbacks, so both of them were eating. Great job there by both these kickers. Potty with the 60-yard bomb there. Great job from the homie. Jake Parkey going up against his former team had a 49-yarder, and it looks like they both averaged somewhere between 51 52 on the average there. Kick return wise, Vic Dotson 1 for 29, John Aldrezi 3 for 75. Great job. And punt return wise, Caleb Montaigne 2 for 12, Rashad Watson 2 for 6. And I believe that's all we got here.
Alrighty. Well, it was fun being back in the booth. Glad to be here. We had a lot of fun. Can't wait to hopefully get in on some more calls the rest of this season. Good call with you again, Stacks. I'm ready to hopefully able to catch some more USFA action coming up tomorrow and these upcoming few days, as I know my team's in action tomorrow. And yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'll go ahead and close it out for you. We got 2 games tomorrow, and we already broke the ice on that one. Shout out to the big homies. Huntington Beach will be at home, and they will be debuting their new jerseys here against the New Jersey Battalion. Should be a fun ride. That will be on YouTube at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so don't miss it. I will ping you when it's time, and then we will have yet another setup here in regards to Twitch. It'll be Pittsburgh heading over to Alaska, so Cold Team versus Cold Team in Anchorage. They're looking to get their 3rd victory. Pittsburgh's trying to go to 4-1 on the season, and outside of that, we could go ahead and wrap this one up. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good. Glad to be here. Had a lot of fun. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Stop by tomorrow at Twitch. It'll be me and Krim in the booth. So shout out to homie Krim. We'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Have a good night.